be honest with you guys, that Rayquaza fight really allowed me to rest my throat because I wasn't screaming and ranting and raving like I was in other episodes, so my throat's actually feeling a lot better. Anyway, what is up, YouTube? I'm NintendoMan64, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we blitzed through Glacia and Drake of the Pokemon Emerald, of the Hoenn region Elite Four, and we will be taking on the champion right now. Now, I know who the champion is. All I'm gonna say is, Lynn and Maria are gonna be the two vital cogs in this fight. We've seen the most from Chocobo, Snowpuff, and Yuffie. Ragnarok could kinda be useful, depending on who the Pokemon is, but nevertheless, we must press onwards and bring an end to this charade of Pokemon nonsense once and for all. I had a Repel on? That's weird. Doesn't sound like me to have a Repel on. Let's save. And ignore the time. A lot of it was because I was speeding up places and running into walls while not paying attention. While I was training everybody. And of course that goddamn thing of me losing Dig and having to do all that crap all over again. But we'll take on the champion right now. Hi, Mr. Sailor Boy. What are you doing here? Wallace. Welcome, N-Man64. That incident in Sootopolis City. That was superb work. Putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now! Wallace and his... not kind of much of a surprise, his Water-type Pokemon. Now, he doesn't look like he's in a sailor suit, but I'm telling you, that sprite he has makes him look like he has a water sailor suit. I do love this championship music, though. Before I start the fight, let's listen to it a bit. Okay, let's get this fight started. He starts out with a Wailord, level 57, so this thing's not going to be easy to take out. But apparently, you've never met me. I like to take things out that think that they're challengers. And Wailord isn't that big a challenge, especially of all the Pokemon he has on his team. He uses water types, mostly, so this could be either extremely problematic or a godsend to you, depending on whether or not you've developed your team properly. Ragnarok's level 52. Nice. Alright, he's got Gyarados. Don't you have a Whiscash? Why are you using Gyarados? Unless your Gyarados knows Earthquake, in which case I have no idea why you're using him. Because this is like an insta-kill for me. Don't make this fight easy. Come on, Wallace, I expect a challenge. I kicked Blue's ass. Lance was way too much of a challenge. Come on, give me something here. That's 2 down. There you go. There's a Whiscash. I knew he had one. Whiscash is a water ground type, as you guys would know. We've seen it before. I believe that stupid prick Juan had one. But nevertheless, water ground type. Times 4, weak to grass type. Make it flinch. And then just use Giga Drain to torment this thing. I gave Maria the amulet coin, so since Lynn is going to be getting most of the action here, I needed someone to be able to hold that, and I needed Lynn to know a magnet, so in case shit happens, we can move on and get happy. Ah ha ha ha! Tentacruel. Ooh, that is Lynn written all over it. If I had a Psychic type or a Ground type, I would use that, but alas, I do not. Perfectly okay, though. I'm fine with it. I can be hiccup, sorry. I can be an adult. But so far, this has not been the fight I expected it to be. Oh my god! Has he thrown a punch at me yet? I don't think he's thrown a punch at me yet. Like he's hit. Like he's thrown a punch, but he missed, but he hasn't taken any damage from me yet. I mean, I haven't taken any damage from him yet. There we go. Ludicolo. It's about time I ran into something tricky. Something that may be a bit too difficult to take down for the normal Pokemon trainer. But not for me. And if Ragnarok fails, I can always go to my secret weapon. Weaken its attack power immediately. And fly. Oh, you bastard. Oh, never mind. That should kill you. Whoa! Dick move, game. Dick move. Don't make me have to bring Lynn back out here. I don't think she'll be happy with me pushing and pulling and prodding her. Figured. No, I'm actually not mad. I mean, you used 2 frickin' double teams. That should start to raise your evasiveness. Now you used another one. So it's gonna be even harder to hit him now. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy that it's actually using a strategy against me. I mean, I just embarrassed 4 of his first 6 Pokemon. And I think I know what his last Pokemon is, and his last Pokemon scares the living crap out of me. Because this thing, it's just the Pokemon that it is. It terrorizes my teams every time I face one. Alright, hit it with a Dragon Breath. Oh, you bastard. That's it. That's it. Gloves are off. Gloves are off. Toxic or Mega Horn? Both have the same accuracy. Both have the same accuracy level, so it probably may have a difficult time hitting. Watch, it was Mega Horn the whole time. You failed. Wow. Thank you, Yuffie, for doing nothing for me. Oh well. At least he started throwing punches at me. Oh crap, you wrong electrical attack. You are not using that crap against me, Ludicolo. Oh, come on! Ugh, fine. I'll use my own Ludicolo against you. Alright, so it knows Leech Seed, Double Team, Surf, and Giga Drain. Okay. Ah, I have Max Revive. Screw you. I love how all my attacks are missing now, though. Not even one will hit. Like, yeah, thank you. There's one courtesy hit. Alright, Lynn's down again. Alright, now it's starting to become interesting. Now it's becoming very interesting, actually. Ah, screw it. We may as well. And then... substitute back in Lynn. Thunderwave. Oh, come on! Really? You're gonna miss every single time? Thank you. Alright. Full restore. I hate frickin' Leech Seed. I frickin' hate Leech Seed. It is the ultimate bitch move. You know what? Screw you. You wanna act tough? Fight something your own frickin' size. Stupid fat turd. Oh, come on! Wasn't even in the red! Well, I wanted a challenge and I'm getting one. Wow, I'm down to 2 Pokemon already. Probably my, Oh, yeah, but sure, frickin' Leechy never frickin' misses! You know what? Ragnarok's a dead man anyway, so I may as well at this point, because this is total bullshit. This is the most BS fight ever, because all he does is rely on frickin' Leech Seed. And out of nowhere decides to use a frickin' and Leech Seed takes way too much health for me. That's BS. Where are my critical hits coming from? That's not fair. Why do I not get critical hits? Oh, of course he's got another frickin' full restore. So it's just gonna mix the 2 fights together then. Fine. Alright, Ragnarok. Alright. Hold on there, Snowpup. Keep on fighting. It can't use Giga Drain anymore. If we have to make this thing struggle to kill itself, I will. I don't care. This thing's an evil, dumb, stupid bastard thing. So how are you guys today? This is... I bet it's just Ludicolo, too, is the one that's pissing me off. Alright. Keep sapping health from me. It ain't gonna help you. Good, I hope you run out of PP for everything. Alright, let's start hammering and start hitting you with like, you use struggle! Oh, you... Oh! Well, I know what to do then. When in doubt... Oh, we're running out of PP for Shockwave. No problem, I got plenty of stuff to repair that. Why couldn't you give me that? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. It frustrates me. Oh, this game agitates the living crap out of me sometimes. But yeah, his last Pokemon. Yeah, if this one wasn't good enough. Oh, don't worry. We have Milotic here, who for some strange reason is an unbelievably powerful Pokemon. You get this if you evolve Phoebus, which is an insanely weak and hard to find Pokemon. But if you evolve it with high duty points, like contest points, it'll evolve into Milotic, and it'll become an excruciatingly difficult Pokemon to kill. However, since I paralyzed the thing, I've weakened its speed. The only thing that's main problem with it, the only real problem now is its bulkiness, which I think we can manage through. Take out. And Giga Drain. Ooh, that took out a lot. Good. Sorry I sped up through there. I'm just scratching my leg. I knew this thing had recover, so that's why I was terrified of this thing. Because it likes to use recover the last second, too. When you're about to destroy this thing, it'll use recover. Let's see. Toxic. Okay, fine. Gonna probably use a full restore because Wallace sucks like that. Just like his master. And that's probably gonna be the name of this episode. Assholes raise assholes. But nevertheless, we conquered him. It was just that one stupid Pokemon that proved to be a problem. That one horrible, horrible, evil Pokemon. Along with frickin' Rayquaza and Want Kingdra, the three most evil things in the world. I, the champion, fall in defeat. I am foppish like Maximilian Pegasus. Woohoo! Kaiba boy! That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so, and yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, N-Man64. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance, that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. I was cursing and screaming at your stupid duck thing. What were you watching? You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. May, who invited you in here? N-Man64, here's some advice before you challenge a champion. Huh? What? Could it be that it's already over? See, what did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about N-Man64? So, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think that you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 159 and you've caught 98. Have you visited the Safari Zone? I hear there are some Pokemon that can only be caught there. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. N-Man64. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion! Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. Ugh. I'm just joking, that's okay. That's the rule. Honestly, congratulations. My girlfriend is jealous. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. All I care about is if you heal my boys. And did you heal my boys? I'm reckoning that you did. I reckon. And we've got Manectric. Our Manectric. Maria, our Ludicolo. Snowpuff, our Walrein. Chocobo, our Blaziken. Maria Yuffie, our Heracross. And Ragnarok, our Salamence. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, my brethren. You deserve it. As do I, because I am amazing. League champion, congratulations. And that was Pokemon Emerald. Do I give my thoughts now, since there is still a bit of the aftergame to do? I don't know how many episodes the aftergame's gonna be. I have to think. Gotta catch those, gotta catch him, gotta catch him, gotta catch him. It may be about 4 episodes, so... Do I give my rating of the game here? Screw it, I will. Okay, Pokemon Emerald. It was a lot harder than I remember it was. Probably because I did my non-psychic type run. But nevertheless, I'm still very pleased with the results of my team. It was a little difficult along the way. Not getting sick hurt a lot of my time with this game. As did my botchery of the Reggies. Which we just saw 2 of them there. I believe we saw Regices, Ices, and Registeel. Those are all Pokemon I've caught. Cool. Anyway. Great gameplay, great concept. If I had to say one thing about this game that I kinda didn't like, it was the fact that you really didn't have a competitive rival. Like, Pokemon Fire Red had Gary. Pokemon Heart Gold had Kaiba, or whatever. I think I named him Kaiba. Even Platinum has a good rival. Has a couple good rivals, actually. Gen 5, I'm not sure, obviously. I would definitely recommend this game, though. It's very interesting, very fun. A lot more in-depth on the story than than Ruby and Sapphire were. I'd give it a good rating. But all in all, it's definitely a good game. I would insanely highly recommend this game. I'm not going to confirm my new project. I did confirm Pokemon Platinum at some point, but it is probably not going to start until after Emerald is finished and I'm well into my next big LP. Yeah, but, quick thing I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna talk about this in an update video I'm gonna make. I'm gonna keep 3 projects open at a time. One is gonna be a platformer, one is gonna be a, platformer / RPG, like a, Super Mario 64, or a Legend of Zelda, or my next game, which I haven't confirmed yet, a Kingdom Hearts kind of game, or something like that. I'm gonna keep a Pokemon game open, and I'm gonna keep a, I'm going to keep a Mario Party game open at all times, so obviously. The end. And obviously, since we've beaten the game. Obviously, blah, 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 blah. Oh! Apparently we can't catch those two! Same thing with same thing with Kingdom Hearts. Oh well. Do I feel bad? No. Good thing I did give this thing then. Okay. My next major LP, I'm definitely debating between Banjo-Kazooie, which would technically be going into Blind. I mean, I played the sequel, Grunty's Revenge, and I've also played, I think that's the only Banjo game I played. But I probably play that, and then Kingdom Hearts, either Days or Recoded would be the next one. I'm going to get those out of the way first, and then jump into the other big platformer ones, like 1 and 2, and Birth by Sleep, and stuff like that. But apparently we can't catch Groudon and Kyogre and all that stuff, but nevertheless, this was still a fun ride. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64, and I am signing out. For good this time, sayonara.